he here?
He was expecting to be taken to the PCPD in connection with the Ruiz shootings. I don't know anything more than that. Sonny asked me to get Michael out of the house so he wouldn't see the police take him in for questioning.
Okay. Well, if Sonny is already at the station, I guess there's nothing I can do but wait, right?
Does that mean Jason was taken there too?
Yeah, Mac already came to the apartment.
How is Jason?
How much do you know?
A guy named Ruiz tried to kill Rick, and Jason killed him instead.
Okay. It's a little bit more complicated than that. Jason and I, we were walking through the park, and out of nowhere, this bullet went past my head, and everything happened so fast, I'm still not really clear on it. But Jason, he just kind of exploded. And he had taken one of these guys' guns and shot them all.
These are the guys who shot Rick and Max?
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I don't think Jason is wrong. It's just, Emily, I've never seen him work before, you know? I mean, I've seen him threaten people and intimidate and break into places, but not that.
Does it change the way you feel about him?
No. No, nothing could ever change how much I love Jason. I just understand why he's afraid of himself. You know, Jason, he doesn't know himself anymore. He doesn't know the reasons why he learned how to react like that. All he knows is he can shoot someone before they have the chance to shoot him, or put down their gun, or run away.
That's not what these Ruiz people were going to do.
Jason used to know who he was fighting and what to expect, but that's all gone now. You know, I want so badly to be able to help him, and I don't know how, because I can't convince him of who he is, and I can't convince him to trust himself.
Are you afraid he's going to confess?
No. No. I know that Jason's instincts are going to kick in by then, you know? He's going to keep quiet.
Sonny's probably already called a lawyer. Why don't you just stay here until they're released?
Yeah. I mean, if I go down to the station, I'll just probably make everything worse. It's probably better that I stay here. That's a good idea.
One of the men killed tonight was a single shot through the heart, point blank range. That's got your signature all over it, Sonny. So you see, if you don't cooperate with me here, that would make you my #1 suspect.
Do you have anything in the way of evidence here, Mr. Duran? Or are you just throwing around random accusations at my clients for the pleasure of hearing your own voice?
Well, Sonny must be really nervous to summon you from the hospital bed to come down here and defend him and Jason. I mean, that's practically an admission of guilt. Would you say so there, Reese?
Thanks for coming by, Rick. You know, it's not necessary. I'm going to call Justice. Reese, can you go ahead and take me to the hospital?
Okay. It's not often that I'm able to do you, much less Jason, a favor, okay? This is one time I can. We were discussing evidence, Mr. Durant, or in this case, the complete lack thereof.
Jason's hands and clothing tested negative for powder residue. The only prints on the gun belong to Ruiz and his men.
Very good. So you have no evidence. I'd appreciate it if you would kick my clients loose.
Mm-hmm. All right, yeah, sure. Jason, he's free to go. I still have a couple of questions for your brother here.
Thanks.
Well, what do you know? Maybe Jason is a new man. I've never seen him so polite to you before. It's too bad his memory loss has also affected his aim, however. 2 bullets, and he failed to check and see if Ruiz was actually dead. Yeah, so I suspect that when Ruiz does regain consciousness, he will have no trouble IDing the shooter.
You all right?
Yeah. What's the matter, Mr. Lansing? Did I say something to upset you?
When Nicholas talked about coming over to tell Sonny to stop disrespecting Courtney, I wanted to scream. You know, first of all, Sonny has every right to think that Nicholas and Courtney behaved badly, and second, and more importantly, Sonny's dealing with things that are a lot more urgent at the moment.
But nothing could be more important than the end of your marriage.
No, of course you know, I'm hurt and yeah, I'm angry, but as painful as it is, it's not a matter of life and death. You know, that's what you and Sonny are dealing with. Sam, the Ruiz family attacking, Carly's having a nervous breakdown, you know, and Jason can't help. He doesn't even know himself, and I know that that's really hard on you.
It's just when I saw the look on Jason's face when he realized he bruised my arm, Emily, he was horrified. He seems to hate the violence he's capable of. He doesn't want to remember who he was or be that person again, but it's all around him. And poor Charles.
You're afraid he's gonna leave town?
I'm afraid that he'll leave me behind for what he thinks is my own good. And I'll never be able to find him again.
Stand there. We've got a lot to discuss. Good chance. Manny survived. But even if he dies, the Ruiz family is not going to shut down. They're going to want to retaliate. So what I need you to do is make a move against them before they do anything.
I'm done to us. Kill it for you. I don't want any part of you or your business or your life.